Hello, wealthy, successful, money-making traders. This is your trader's friend. Thank you for joining me for another video. Guys, I'm so glad you can be here with me. Today, I'd like to talk to you about Ibfx or Interbank FX. And if you've been with me any time, you know that I don't like to review Forex companies. But this week, I had to download a new platform since I had the older version. And the platform has been crashing on me all week, which has caused me to deal with their customer relations specialist. Now, I dealt with a gentleman named Andy, and by the way, Andy, if I got your name right, I absolutely love you. The gentleman was amazing. But I conversed with a consultant this morning, and one of the things that I brought up when he was trying to help me with my problem was the fact that I'm consistently noticing 3 4/10 of a pip in slippage, and I told him I thought that was too much for a non-volatile calm market. I thought he was very rude and condescending, and he pretty much told me to quit whining, suck it up, and move on. To which I responded that I wanted them to take a look at all of my trades for the last 24 hours and to refund my slippage. The response from the company caused me to go back and review my account for the last 3 months, and I was shocked at what I found. Now, I highlighted this, and if you've been with me for a while, you know that when I put in my stops, if it's moving in my favor, I at least like to give myself a cushion of a pip or two. This is the Euro JPY, and it is at 120.126 with a stop loss of 120.115. I got stopped out at 120.125. And I meant to say I entered the market at 120.126. Now, that's a full pip slippage, which you know that means I pretty much got no money out of that. This is like 0.3%, 4/10. But when I got here, I was absolutely shocked. I was shocked with this trade and that trade. And these are things I didn't pay attention to. You can say that I'm naive. Every once in a while I see some slippage of about 1/10 of a pip. Didn't think it was any big deal, simply because I figured with all that I'm benefiting, I'm not going to make a big deal out of that. But going back to review my account this morning, I was consistently seeing slippages of 7/10, 8/10, 9/10 of a pip in non-volatile markets. But this absolutely shocked me. This is the Euro USD. I did a sell on this, and this trade went against me, but you can see where I had my protective stop. I entered the market at 1.28136 with a stop loss of 1.28217. Guys, I got stopped out at 1.28304. Guys, that's like 8 7/10 pips. That's 8 whole pips and like 7/10 of another pip. Between those two trades, I got slippage of 17 pips in a non-volatile market. And I went through my trades and I saw this consistent, not that high, but I saw slippage consistently, like I said, of 7, 8, 9/10, and even more of a pip. Now, this is what I expect when I expect slippage. I expect slippage of like 1/10 of a pip, that kind of thing. No big deal. 1/10 of a pip. But as I would continue to search, I would find slippages of like 5/10 of a pip. I'm sharing this information with you. Well, one, to let you know that I've made a decision to quit trading so actively with them. Why should I give a company this much of my business and this much of my money if they are going to cheat me? Also, I'm letting other traders know so that if you do decide to trade with Ibfx or Interbank FX, at least you know what can possibly happen to you as a result. But this is the response from the company. I want to be fair to them. Thank you for contacting us about the execution of your trades. We have carefully reviewed your account's trade execution for 6/5/13 and found no errors in pricing and or execution. Now this was the part that caused me to review my account. Please note that this is part of the nature of online trading and expect this to happen in the future. To me, that says, hey, you're trading online. You can continue to expect for us to cheat you. Now, guys, I am emotionally attached to this, and I realize that my vision of this may be a bit cloudy because I'm emotional about this. This is my money, and I'm clearly upset. But you are my friends, and I trust you. I certainly would like some feedback on this video. If you think I'm being emotional and overreacting, please let me know. But I will not be trading with them actively anymore. I will do longer term trades, but as far as active trading and giving them my money, I'm not going to be doing that. So please let me know what you think. Even if you think that I'm being a whiny baby and I'm not being realistic, I'd like to know that as well. Also, if you do know a really great broker, then you can let me know that as well. I have 2 other brokers that I will be trading with a whole lot more actively, simply because I'm not seeing that kind of slippage with them. So just wanted to let you know that. Definitely want your feedback on this because, like I said, I'm a lot disappointed, a little bit disillusioned, and I'd like to hear your comments. At any rate, I want to remind you that you can absolutely be successful at Forex. Have a terrific, wonderful, pip-filled week.